Okay, folks, finished turns 5, 6, 7, and 8. So another 4 turns in. As you can see, starting with the Russians on this side, they've got everything up and deployed up in this area, and also here. The only reserve they have, concealed unit, is right back here, and that is a cuirassier brigade waiting back there along the road. Also on this side, they did manage to bring on their delayed reserves. Finally came on. I think it was 2 turns ago. But there they are. They're all on board except for 1 unit of cavalry. They have 1 brigade of cavalry still coming on. I think it's right here. It'll be coming on behind this unit here of infantry. I'll take a little look at this and see what's going on. And you got some of the cards displayed. These artillery, that's a heavy artillery massed battery. They are actually on the crest line of this hill, not where this card is, but up ahead. It's basically they won't stay on the card. It's a little too slick. Same thing with these infantry, so they're a little bit back behind their card. But otherwise, these infantry are located there, coming out of the woods, and up here they have more infantry, which is concealed because of this unit in the way. These 2 units are blasting away at each other. I think the French have an advantage. If we take a little close-up here, the big advantage to using the cards, you can see right away, so they can keep track of Elan. This unit of Russians is down to 3 Elan. The French have taken no losses yet. I believe both units have attached guns. So they're blasting away at one another. The French definitely have the advantage. Over here they got another brigade of infantry, line infantry, moving up. They're in rough ground. And back here the French also have that unit in reserve. It's an infantry brigade. Over here, you can see that the French also have, I think they're light cav, something over there. Moving in on this objective over here. They're going to claim that very shortly. And of course, Marat's corps, get out a little bit, is lined up perfectly along that stream. I don't know if the Russians want to engage the French at this point along that line. This village is an objective, so yeah, it seems like both armies would love to engage one another in this area because it's the only real open terrain. You can see the French guns have been consistently opening up on the enemy as they try and form up a battle line. This brigade of infantry here has taken a loss from artillery fire here. This artillery battery back here has taken a hit and was forced to retreat because of the fire from this battery. So the Russians are having a hard time here. It's not an easy task. So there you go, folks. We're in 4 turns into the battle. That's what it looks like. I can tell you right now that this terrain is treacherous. There is a lot of difficult terrain. Fields, especially the woods, it makes maneuver very difficult. A lot of the units are just not able to use a march move, a reserve move, to get where they need to be. There's just so much terrain in the way. Considering some of the deployment zones, like this zone, for instance, where half of it, at least half of it, is nothing but woods, makes it difficult to get all your troops on board quickly. Finding the troops are forced to form columns and come on to narrow passages, preferably along roads if possible. So that's the situation. 8 turns. I'm going into turn 9 next. This is a 20-turn battle. It seems like the French have a slight advantage. No side has lost any units yet. Okay, folks, let's see what's going on in the next turn.